Plano is consistently ranked one of the best places to live in Texas, but is it right for you? Today, Tara and I are sharing the pros and cons of living in Plano, Texas, so you can decide before making a move here. No long intro or wasting time here, let's dive right into the pros of Plano, Texas.
For starters, we must talk about Plano's very convenient location in the Metroplex. Plano is located in Collin County, right in the heart of North Texas, and is surrounded by some of the most desirable cities in the Metroplex. Allen is to the north, Frisco is to the west, Wiley to the east, and Richardson as you head south.
Plano is only about 21 miles north of downtown Dallas, giving residents easy access to the city without living directly in it. And then on game days or concert nights, you're roughly 35 minutes from AT&T Stadium and Globe Life Field, making Cowboys games, Rangers games, and major events an easy drive.
For weekend getaways, Plano is about an hour south of Choctaw and Windstar casinos in southern Oklahoma. And when it comes to travel, both DFW International Airport and Dallas Love Field are typically just 25 to 30 minutes away.
And we'll dive into this a little bit later in the video, but Plano also offers some of the best shopping and dining options in all of North Texas. If golf is your thing, Plano sits right next to Frisco, which is now home to the PGA of America headquarters, one of the largest and most prestigious golf developments in the country. And if golf isn't your thing and you're more of a cyclist maybe, or just a hyper psycho competitor in general, unfortunately I'm a little guilty of that. But yes, if you're into following some of the best athletes ever, stay around until the very end of the video where we reveal one of the most controversial world-famous sports icons being originally from Plano, Texas. You might be surprised. I know I was. Go ahead and drop a comment below to see if you can guess and stay around to the end of the video. For pro number 2, let's go and cover the strong real estate market right there in Plano.
As of December 29th, 2025, 2,560 homes sold across the Plano market in 2025, according to MLS data, which tells you there's steady activity and real demand here. Prices spanned a wide range, with homes selling as low as $135,000 and luxury estates reaching up to $16 million. That means whether you're a first-time home buyer, looking to upgrade, or chasing high-end living, Plano has something for you.
What's driving this? Well, looking at it, Plano combines strong schools, great employment growth, and a community feel that's hard to beat in North Texas, and it shows in the market. You'll find traditional single-family homes in great established neighborhoods, new construction with modern designs, and luxury estates with premium features. Homes here are competitive, but not as overheated as some nearby markets, which can be great news for buyers who are ready and prepared. My take is that Plano is a balanced, diverse, and exciting market to be a part of. And as far as that prestigious neighborhood we were talking about earlier in the video, let's start with arguably, not even arguably, but it's for sure one of the top neighborhoods, not only in Plano, but all of Dallas, right over there in Willow Bend. This area has huge mature trees and beautiful homes. It has some of the largest homes in DFW with very spaced out lots over there. You've got Willow Bend Lakes, Glen Eagles Country Club that runs pretty much in the middle of this area, and then shops at Willow Bend with over 125 stores to choose from, offering some of the highest end shopping in North Texas.
In the MLS for 2025, this area has had 47 homes sell. They've sold for a low of $805,000 to a high of $4.85 million, ranging from 2,757 square feet to as high as 10,934 square feet. You're only about 25 minutes away from downtown Dallas if you take the tollway. It has many architectural styles, great family community, including Greenbelt walking paths, and it's part of Centennial Elementary School, Renner Middle School, and Plano West and Shepton High Schools.
If you're like me, this is one of those areas you can just drive through and spend half a day there and get instantly motivated to level up your game so you can potentially afford one of these homes. Which, by the way, if you're ever in the market for one of these homes or anywhere else in North Dallas, we happen to know a married couple that would be happy to help you. This is one of many great neighborhoods that Plano, Texas has to offer. I'll link a video in the description below covering the neighborhoods of Plano in more detail. For now, let's go and transition to pro number 3, and that's going to be the transportation systems there. If you've watched my videos in the past, you've heard me reference DART several times. Plano is actually one of the only 12 Dallas suburbs with access to the DART rail system. You can catch the DART at Parker Road on the east side of Highway 75 or directly in downtown Plano. From there, the train can take you all the way to downtown Dallas, Deep Ellum, Fair Park, Garland, Rowlett, Denton, and even Fort Worth. If you live near downtown Plano, you could realistically go days without needing to drive at all. This is also one of the concentrated areas of Dallas where there are plenty of Uber drivers around. So if you don't have your own transportation, you do have several reliable options nearby.
On to pro number 4. One of my favorite parts of Plano is the incredible shopping and restaurant experience it offers.
Starting with Legacy West, there are over 40 specialty shops including Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Lululemon, and there's a nice vibe over in this area of Plano. To each their own though, be careful. You can spend a lot of money over in Legacy West before it's even time to get a Starbucks coffee.
Over at Shops at Legacy, this is one of the hallmark shopping experiences in all of DFW. Mike actually just bought some Jordan 3s from there just the other day. Also, there are more than 1,000 restaurants in Plano. Everything from fine dining, quick dining, you name it, plenty of options here. They have Legacy Food Hall, which this is located within the Legacy West, quick dining to get you in and out for your day. It's ranked number 2 out of the top 10 food halls in the whole United States. And after you've spent a fortune at Gucci or Louis Vuitton, get your grub on over here and maybe grab a cocktail upstairs to remove your worries about how much money you just spent. Personally, my favorite place to eat in Plano is at Urban Rio Cantina and Grill, located there on 14th Street. It's great Mexican food, drinks, and lots of live music here on the weekends.
For pro number 5, let's go ahead and move on to the strong economy and job opportunities right there in Plano. Check out all the reports online. You'll see that consistently Texas is ranked the number 2 economy in all of the US, and cities like Plano and the neighboring Frisco are a big part of that. FedEx, Liberty Mutual, Toyota, Ericsson, and several other major employers have set up a large corporate presence here. So if you're not one that likes to go to downtown Dallas every day, Plano has convenient career opportunities located right within the city. Right now, Plano and the broader Dallas-Fort Worth job market are strong, with unemployment holding relatively low. The latest figures show Plano's unemployment rate is around 4.1%, which aligns with the broader DFW area and is competitive compared to national trends.
And the job market outlook continues to look positive. Texas as a whole added jobs and hit record employment levels recently, driven by sectors like professional services, health, and trade. According to the Texas Workforce Commission, the state set new job records and continues to attract businesses and talent from across the country.
One of our last highlights of Plano is going to be how low the crime rate is and how safe the area is to live in. Plano is widely regarded as a safe and family-friendly area, so much so that it's consistently ranked one of the safest cities in all of Texas. I've been to Los Angeles and Miami, and while I love the beach and many other things to do in those cities, I felt like I needed to keep my head on a swivel, especially while in Hollywood. I don't necessarily feel that same way while I'm in Plano. There are many reasons Plano is the second most populated suburb in the DFW Metroplex, and safety is a big driver of that. According to niche.com, Plano is graded an A+ overall and a B- for crime and safety. Both violent and property crime statistics are lower than the national average. And then one of the biggest reasons that families love living in Plano, Texas is the school system. According to niche.com, Plano Independent School District ranked number 16 out of 888 most diverse school districts in Texas and number 34 out of 876 best school districts in Texas, which tells you there's both quality and variety here. Plano ISD serves nearly 48,000 students across 77 schools, giving families a wide range of elementary, middle, and high school options.
According to the same data, the student-to-teacher ratio is about 15:1, which means students typically get more individualized attention than in many other districts. Academics are strong too. Niche.com showed the average SAT in the district is around 1280, and the average ACT is about 29, placing many Plano students well above the national averages. Schools like Plano East and Plano West Senior High offer competitive academics and athletics, and with so many choices from traditional neighborhood schools to specialized programs, Plano's education scene is a big part of why people choose to call this city home.
I personally competed in sports against Plano East growing up, and I gotta say, they were really good at pretty much every sport.
They have 11th and 12th grade, housing approximately 3,100 students. It's ranked within the top 5% of public high schools in Texas. We mentioned sports a minute ago, and Plano East offers a ton of options: basketball, football, baseball, softball, volleyball, bowling, lacrosse, cross country, track and field, golf, gymnastics, soccer, swimming, tennis, and wrestling.
And last but not least, we mentioned at the beginning of the video that there was a world-famous sports icon that's originally from Plano, Texas. It's not Michael Jordan, it's not Kobe Bryant or Tom Brady or Muhammad Ali. It's Actually, Lance Armstrong. Yes, Lance Armstrong, the globally famous cyclist who just achieved tremendous amount of accomplishments athletically, unfortunately had many of them stripped away due to his doping scandal. He's originally from Plano, Texas. No city is perfect though, so let's go and talk about some of the drawbacks of living in Plano.
You're not going to find many new construction homes less than $600,000. If you're looking for new construction neighborhoods below $500,000, you're better off shopping in the nearby cities of Wiley, the Colony, Parker, or another suburb. If you're into the older homes look, this might be a pro, but generally speaking, if you want an affordable new construction home, my recommendation is to look at another suburb nearby.
And then for con number 2, let's go and talk about the never-ending topic of North Texas. And that's going to be the inconsistent weather here. This is a con of every Dallas suburb, by the way. I've literally referenced this in every single pros and cons of Dallas video in the past, and there's just no way to slice it. It is what it is. You'll need to be prepared for sunshine, rain, thunderstorms, hail, and back to sunshine all in one day in Dallas suburbs.
And for con number 3, traffic. As a second most populated suburb in DFW, 75 and the tollway are always congested. You'll also find it difficult to get a parking spot at some of these shopping and restaurant locations I mentioned earlier in the video. You have 75 and Dallas North Tollway running north and south, then George Bush running east and west. Be prepared to pay toll fees if you're gonna live in Plano unless you're taking 75.
So guys, this is gonna close us out on the pros and cons of living in Plano, Texas. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. We truly appreciate it. Let us know in the comments below, what are your pros or your cons of Plano, Texas and the area. If you want to check out what another great North Texas suburb is like, check out this video by clicking here.